Assalamu alaikum, grade 6. Today we will read unit 2 lesson 5, which is a poetry. The tide rises, the tide falls. Page number 41. So let's read. First we will learn what's the central idea of this poem. This poem comprises emotions of a traveler who witnesses the constant rise and fall of the tide, which symbolically shows the progression of life. The rising signifies the beginning of life, and the falling tide signifies the end of mortal life. So, here the traveler is traveling and he is noticing that the rising of tide shows the beginning of life, and the falling of tide tells us the end of this life. So that means that there are different phases in our life, and the first phase starts when we are born, and then we go through different phases of life, and then we silently leave this world. So let's read this poem, which is written by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, and let's see what he tells us in this poem in his words. Here is a poem about the tide coming in and out. ये एक नज़्म है जो कि एक लहर के आने और जाने के बारे में लिखी गई है. It has 3 verses, each one with 5 lines. इसके अंदर 3 वर्सेस हैं और हर एक वर्स में 5 लाइनें हैं. There is a mystery traveler in the poem. Perhaps you can solve it. इस पोएम में एक पुरस्कार मुसाफिर है, शायद आप इसको हल कर सकते हैं. The tide rises, the tide falls. लहर उभरती है और गिरती है. The twilight darkens, the curlew calls. शाम के वक्त की मध्यम रोशनी मज़ीद अंधेरे में तब्दील हो जाती है और ये घूमने वाले परिंदे पुकारते हैं. Along the sea sands damp and brown. इन समंदर के गीली रेत और बुरी रेत के किनारों पर The traveler hastens towards the town. अब ये मुसाफिर जल्दी करता है और शहर की तरफ जाता है. And the tide rises, the tide falls. समंदर की लहरें उभरती हैं और फिर से गिर जाती हैं. Darkness settles on roofs and walls. अंधेरा या स्याही छा जाती है छतों पर और दीवारों पे. But the sea and the darkness calls and calls. लेकिन समुंदर और ये स्याही पुकारते हैं और पुकारते हैं. The little waves with their soft white hands. छोटी लहरें अपने सफ़ेद नरम हाथों से. Efface the footprints in the sands. मिटाती हैं कदमों के निशान रेतों पर से. And the tide rises, the tide falls. The morning breaks, the steeds in their stalls. जैसे ही सुबह होती है घोड़े अपने इस्तबल में, मीन्स ऐसी जगह जहाँ पर घोड़ों को रखा जाता है. Stamp and neigh and ostler calls. अपने पैरों को ज़मीन पे मारते हैं और हिनहिनाते हैं जब उनका मालिक या मुहाफिज उन्हें पुकारता है. The day returns but never more. दिन गुजर जाता है लेकिन दोबारा कभी नहीं आता. Returns the traveler to the shore. अब मुसाफिर वापस साहिल जाता है. And the tide rises, the tide falls. That's the end of this poem. In this poem, the writer emphasized the reoccurring cycle of life in the universe, where people are born, go through different phases of life, and then silently leave this world. This is a beautiful poem. So now we will do some exercises related to this lesson. There is an exercise given on page number 42. This is vocabulary exercise. Here we have to match the words to their meanings. Twilight, between light and darkness. Stalls means stables. Neigh means noise which horses make. Shore means beach. Then is word hastens means hurries. And efface means wipe away. I haven't matched hastens with hurries. You have to match this word. I hope you will do this on page 42. Now let's do some exercises on page number 43. The first exercise is from the poem. We have to write the rhyming words with each given word. First is sprawls, falls, calls, walls and stalls. These are the words which rhyme with this word. Then is gown, brown, town. Then is bands, hands, scents. These you will write in your textbook. The next exercise is write or find 5 words which are not in the poem which rhyme with the following words. 5 words we have to write from a side which are not in poem. Okay. First word is tide. Then we have to write the 5 rhyming words with it. Wide, hide, glide, side and pride. Number 2 is white, bright, might, kite, sight, fight. Third is nay, bay, tray, array, clay, away. 4 is stamp, cramp, champ, damp, lamp, clamp. 5th is rise, voice, size, lies, ties, eyes. I hope you will write this in your textbook and you understood today's lesson very well. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.